What is a foolproof recipe for a great sprint planning event? Whenever people ask this sort of question, and it does come up quite a lot, particularly when I'm training certified Scrum Master and certified Product Owner courses, is I don't remember where it's from, but don't make an idiot-proof system. The world will just make a better idiot. Right? Don't go out for a foolproof sprint planning meeting. You're not going to create it, okay? Because that's just not, or at least that's not how my luck has never worked out. Instead, what you want to do is be focused almost fervently at the purpose of sprint planning. And that is that as a team, you know what matters in the upcoming sprint. So you've just started a sprint, you're going to spend time working out why this sprint matters. How is it going to help us deliver the sprint goal? Sorry, the product goal. So we are going to work out a sprint goal. We are going to work out a list of items that we think will help us deliver that sprint goal. Okay? And we are going to break it down into a bunch of tasks. Maybe. But definitely we're going to have a plan of action. As a team, we are going to come together, why this matters, what we're going to do to achieve that, and how. Okay? That's what you need to do. Actually, if you come through sprint planning and you've got there, you've done a great job. I don't care about the bumps on the road. Take time to reflect on the meeting. What happened? How could you be better next time? What have you learned from this experience? But don't aim for foolproof, because you're going to go in and think, I've got a plan and it's just going to work. It ain't. Because you're going to go in and you're going to say, and the product owner is going to drop a bombshell of, I know this was the list, and I know we've been through refinement, and I know we're really comfortable, but I need to change direction. And a whole load of stuff's going to come into your sprint planning that they've never seen before. And it's going to be a particularly difficult meeting, because now we're doing all of the refinement on the fly, trying to get stuff ready. Okay? And that's the right thing to do. The product's needs have shifted. The customer's needs have shifted. And as a team, you need to work with it. Or you're going to be working on stuff that you thought you would and you had a really good handle on. And as the team break things down further into working out how to deliver it, they uncover a doozy of a problem. And they discover, as I had with one team, a whole service doesn't exist that pretty much all the work depended on. Okay, well, that was an issue. So everything you thought was going to happen is suddenly gone out the window as you replan based on reality, what you've uncovered. Even in planning, we're still learning. There's still opportunities for change, so we maintain flexibility. So when I say focus on the outcome, I really do mean it. Have a rough structure. You know, as a facilitator, you're going to go in with an agenda. It's probably going to be something along the lines of, why this sprint? Let's develop a sprint goal. How do we deliver this sprint? What are the items off the product backlog to deliver that sprint goal? Okay, how do we intend to deliver those things? Let's break it down into smaller pieces of work so we have a plan to deliver it. Awesome. Love your work. Okay. But accept that you're going to be going back and up and around that loop all over the place. Okay, because it's invariably not a linear path. You're going to say, what matters? Well, this, great. And as you start pulling work, somebody's going to go, well, actually, that's a more sensible thing to do. Yeah, that is. And we're going to go back and we're going to redraft the sprint goal. And that's going to knock on to which items you take in, and maybe they change. But as long as you're doing this in a collaborative effort, it's fine. Yes, it's messy, but it's good. You can stand on the outside of the detail of that conversation as a facilitator and be confident they are answering the important questions. Success is they have a goal and they know how to achieve it, or at least they know one way they could potentially achieve it. Okay? How you get there through that meeting, I wouldn't worry too much. Okay? Don't aim for foolproof. Stick to the outcomes. Okay? And no matter the outcome of the meeting, take some time just to reflect on what you as a Scrum Master, as a facilitator, as a practitioner can learn. And take that learning into the next one and be a bit better. If you've got to this point in the video, I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, a like would be appreciated. If you want to hear more from me, more answers to questions that maybe you've got in the Agile world, please subscribe to the channel. And if you've got a question that you really want answered, drop it in the comments. I promise we'll get around to it. Thank you.